Alright, finally got the Andoer action cam in the mail. I'm already really impressed by this packaging. A good thing to keep in mind if you're giving this as a gift. Alright, let's go ahead and open this sucker up. As you can see, front and center right there is the camera. It's a wide-angle sports camera that supports 4K at 30 frames per second. You can also shoot 16 megapixel pictures or just do 1080p at 60 frames per second. And it also comes with the remote. The red button is for taking pictures, the bottom button is for starting and stopping your video. And here's a piece of that waterproof casing. Now it also comes with a full instruction manual with full color pictures, instructions, and specs. Really everything you need to know is in this manual. You can also contact the company if you have any issues. Okay, now we get to dig into all the goodies. In this box, let's go ahead and open it up and see what we have. Now, first impression, you do have a lot of straps. So this first package, as you can see, there's a few different variations of straps. Now some of these straps are for your helmets, your wrist, attaching to bicycles, attaching to water sports equipment, attaching to whatever you need. Now there's also zip ties, adhesive tape, and a safety cord. If you're mounting this on your helmet or your sports equipment, you want to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. And with this camera package, they pretty much covered all the bases for what you need. Now here's a USB cable, your standard Velcro strap, and so many other extras, it's insane. You're probably saving an extra $100 just in accessories. You have belts, waterproof housing, an extra back door, USB cable, bicycle mounts, J-shaped mounts, brackets, clips, wires, plastic cables, cleaning cloths. You have the whole 9 yards in this one package. It's awesome. Any configuration you can think of, you can probably set up. And you don't have to look elsewhere, which can be difficult anyways for third-party products. Now, while you're taking in all the extras and all the goodies, keep in mind that the Achilles heel of a good action camera is the SD card. You want to find a Class 1 or Class 3 with at least 100 megabytes a second write speed. Even a Class 10 micro SD card will work. Otherwise, you're going to be frustrated by low quality video. Now another awesome thing about this camera is it's versatile. You can use the included remote to take pictures or video. You can use an iPad, you can use your phone. Doesn't matter if it's Android or an iPhone. You can use them all to control this camera and see the video in real time. Alright, now that I'm looking at the camera itself, I gotta say it looks beautiful. This casing, the whole thing, it looks just really high quality. I'm super stoked about putting this thing to the test. Now of course you can't press the buttons when it's in this waterproof case, but that's when the companion app and the remote come in handy. It's waterproof up to 40 meters or 131 feet. And it's simple to open without using any tools. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and slide this out and see what we're working with. Man, it's slick. So on the front you have your power mode button and that nice wide angle lens. That's a full 170 degrees. Passing the side you have your speaker and arrow buttons, and on the back you have that LCD display. Now let's go ahead and turn it on. Just hold down and there's that Sports XDV logo right there on the front. The XDV is also the name of the companion app, and it's nice and bright if you're using it outdoors. To connect wirelessly with your smart devices, you simply hold down on the up button. Watch for the Wi-Fi logo, and then follow the directions from there. You also have an HD out and the USB for charging. Now another cool feature about this camera is it has a removable battery. So say you don't want to keep charging up your battery, you can also buy multiple batteries and replace them throughout the day. It's simple to pull out, it's simple to put back in. It's a 3.7 volt lithium-ion battery. Exchanging the battery is simple and requires no tools, although be careful not to lose the battery cover. And that's it. An HD camera that's not going to bust your budget. I think this is an excellent buy. Again, be careful which SD card you buy, but I think you'll be very happy. If you like this and found it helpful, give me a thumbs up. Thank you.